Okay, everybody. Welcome to my collection video number 2. Once again with the tilted camera angle. I can't change it. I'm sorry. My fucking stand is horrible. So yeah, we're doing the second row, which is once again all 360 games. You can tell I'm probably, not probably, I am a huge advocate for the 360. I just prefer to get my multi-platform games on the 360 because I'm an achievement whore. Come on, let's be honest. Okay, I'm going to try and do this one a lot faster. For those of you who didn't watch the first video, I'm sorry it was so long. I just didn't realize how much I could actually talk about these games, which you can talk a lot about these games. Right now it seems to be the rest of the F's through S's. With some of the S's. But I'll try and make this faster. Sorry if it sounds like I'm on crack. I am not. So here we go. I'll grab them in lumps of 4. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. I put this in the G's, even though I should put it in the S's. Classic, if you like Sega Genesis. I do have Sega Genesis down here. But this has a lot of games on it. How many did it have? 40? Over 40. I think it had like 45 total. It's worth it just for the Sonic games. I'm sure you can get this once again, $20. A lot of these you can get for $20 now. This is definitely worth picking up if you're a Sega Genesis fan and you don't. Why is buying a Commando on the floor? It haunts me. Okay. Start with this one. Gears of War 1. Awesome game. Totally blew everybody away when it came out. This was crazy. It did the whole duck and cover thing with the over-the-shoulder Resident Evil 4 camera. The story was great. People who were PS3 fanboys completely hated this game just because they wanted to play it. I don't care what anybody says. I bet you this will be going to the PS3, and then everybody's going to love it. I don't love the online. I do just love the single player. Same with Gears of War 2. Story just expanded. Sounds like this isn't in here. It is. Just expanded the story. I think Gears of War is a suitable Halo replacement. They can stop making Halos. Just continue to make Gears of War. We love you, Cliffy B. We do. Now if you could just respond to me on Twitter. Look, pimping out your games. Okay. Final Fantasy XIII. I didn't finish it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I love Final Fantasy, especially 8, 10, 12, 7. I think 7's overrated nowadays. I still think it was a good game. But 13, not a huge fan of. Dan was, though. So everybody seems to be kind of split on this game. Not for me, but definitely for other people. So don't discount it because of what I'm saying. Alright, Duke Nukem Forever. Man, I usually don't take games that I'm currently playing and put them right in here. But this deserves to go right in here because there's been a spot in my collection for 12 years for this. Review is forthcoming. That's why I'm not really saying anything else about it. I'm going to put all these together. Guitar Heroes. They were amazing when 2 came out. Then 3, man. And then World Tour, man. Me and my wife do like to play these. This is an awesome thing to play with your family. Obviously, you know what Guitar Hero is. I don't need to tell you. Grand Theft Auto 4. I bought it because it's Grand Theft Auto. Honestly, that's the only reason I bought it. I do like Rockstar games, and I'd love to give them all my money. Oh, and then you got your trifecta here. Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, Halo games. What more needs to be said? I actually enjoy single-player Halos. I do enjoy the story. I think they would make awesome movies, so I know that Peter Jackson and Steven Spielberg thing fell through, but pick it back up, guys. I like the story. They're online. I don't really like shooters online. Love the Halo games online. They're fun. I think that's why. It's because you take your Call of Duties they're serious, blah, 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 and you can get serious and competitive with Halo, don't get me wrong, but they're just fun to play with people. Jericho, severely underappreciated. You can get this game for under $5. Buy it. It's definitely worth what it's worth now. The noob actually just picked it up, and I told him I'm so excited for him to play it, so I can actually have someone to talk to it about. It was a good game. People just didn't give it a chance. I think it came out around other huge games, and that's what happened. Infinite Undiscovery, I am right at the end. Good RPG, solid. I like it a lot. Homefront, J-Town, Justin, did a review for this game. I didn't finish it because if you go back like 3 weeks, I actually just bought it. I got it for $25 on one of our weekend grabs. It seems pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty generic, but sometimes generic's good. Keep that in mind. Hitman, Blood Money. Love Hitman. You can get this game for under $20. You could probably get it for under $10 now. I love the Hitman games. I love sneaking around, being strategic. Multiple ways to solve things. Just Cause. I think I beat it on PS2, and then I went out and bought it in 360. Good game. It was a good game when it came out. If you put it in nowadays, it won't be so good. But when this game came out, it was awesome. This was before Square bought IDOS, and this is when Square bought IDOS, and this game is phenomenal. It's GTA with the distraction, but your distraction serves a purpose. It's all about the stunts, making your character look badass. LA Noire, which we did do a review for. Awesome game. Very groundbreaking. Can't wait to see where it goes in the future. If I tag this right, it'll be in the sidebar. Left 4 Dead obviously blew everybody away when it came out. It was amazing. Left 4 Dead 2 is better. What was that? Left 4 Dead 2 is better. Same exact game. That's why people were pissed. Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom. The Noob, Dan, and I all bought this at the same time. We all played it. Awesome hack and slash. Obviously, it doesn't have the depth of other dungeon crawlers, but it definitely is something that you can play, and it'll take you through a gamer's drought. Or if you don't have anything to play for like 2 weeks before when a game comes out, Circle of Doom. Actually, go buy it, because the more people that go buy it, the better chance we have to get in Circle of Doom 2, the real Circle of Doom 2. Thank you. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Lost Odyssey, one of the underappreciated games I was talking about, one of the I'm getting excited here. Underappreciated RPGs from Microsoft, like Blue Dragon. I did not beat this game. I bought this game because it's Dan's, I think, up until Final Fantasy XIII, it was Dan's favorite RPG. I actually would have to ask him that, because this still might be it. But Dan swears by this. He will tell everybody to their blue in the face that Lost Odyssey is a game that you have to own and you have to play if you have a 360. Ultimate Alliance, fun dungeon crawler. Don't let anybody tell you different. This is a dungeon crawler. Same with Ultimate Alliance 2, dungeon crawler. My wife and I play these games. I think she's home with her ear to the floor listening to me. You home? Okay. Mafia 2. Fun GTA knockoff. No, I can't even say that. It's not really a knockoff. It goes by eras of time. Phone's ringing. Pause. Okay, unpause. Where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, fall over. Yes, yes. Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. I thought it was a fun game. Once again, this is probably a game you can get for under $20. It was fun. Definitely more fun in multiplayer. Should give it a try if you like destruction, mayhem. That's really all it is just destruction. Mass Effect 1, classic. Those of you who own both a PS3 and 360, you've already played this. If you haven't played Mass Effect, I know we actually have a viewer and a reader for the site who hasn't played Mass Effect 1. I'm telling you, man, if you're going to play Mass Effect 2, which is awesome, Mass Effect 1 is even more awesome. You thought I was going to say awesomer. I will. It's awesomer. Once again, this is awesome. Mass Effect 1 is better. I can't suggest enough to play Mass Effect 1 and carry your save up. It does change a lot. They're subtle, but it does change a lot within your save. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which we did a review for. Actually our highest viewed video. Thank you guys. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, instant classic, perfect score. Alright. NieR is one of the games I picked up for a weekend grab. I said I'd do a retro review on it, and I still will, because this is a good game that shouldn't have got the scores it got, man. It is fun. I don't understand. I think the voice acting is probably the best in a game on this entire generation. The voice acting is amazing. The graphics are shit. But if you buy games for graphics, shame on you. Some of the best games don't have the best graphics. Mortal Kombat, once again we did a review for it. Perfect score. Perfect transition from the old into the new and reinventing itself. And competitive. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you what, it was a bridge between those 3D games and this, and once they took it off the 3D plane and they made it into this, it was good. So I guess this is good for the fact that it brought Mortal Kombat in the direction that it went now, and this was a good stepping stone. No reason to go back and play this. It was awkward too, man. They took the fatalities out. If you didn't play it, leave it. Monster Madness. Why did I buy this game? Oh yeah. Me and Justin just went to GameStop. Justin and I just went to GameStop, and we're looking for multiplayer games. Voila. Mirror's Edge, awesome. Please, EA, make Mirror's Edge 2, because it was a good game. It was intense. Like, it was an intense game. I wish I could describe it to you, but I can't. Free running at its best. Brink tried to emulate it, failed. One of a kind, I'm telling you. Red Dead Redemption, obviously I gave it Game of the Year last year, because it deserves Game of the Year. This was an epic Western. Probably, I think you can attribute True Grit, the remake, success, to Red Dead Redemption being so big because it drew in a younger crowd. Perfect timing. Portal 2, where's my orange box? It must be over in the throwaways, even though it's not a throwaway. I do have Orange Box. Orange Box is good because it comes with Portal 1. Portal 2, awesome. We reviewed it. Nobody watched the review. I must have tagged it horribly. Portal 2 is awesome all the way through. Obviously much longer, but you can watch the review if you want to see it. Fantasy Star Universe. Think about this because Dan is a huge Fantasy Star fan, although Universe is not as good as online. It is not good as online. That's all I'm going to say. It's Fantasy Star, but it's not good as online. Operation Darkness, I bought it new, $10. It's a weird strategy game. If you're into strategy games, you might like it. Otherwise, steer clear of it. That's all I can say for that. Ninja Gaiden 2. Never finished Ninja Gaiden 2. Dan did. I didn't finish Ninja Gaiden 2 because I had played Sigma on the PS3, which I don't even think is in this rack anymore, but I do have it. Ninja Gaiden 2 still is good. It's good to have just because I don't know how to say his name. Ikitagi, the man who is responsible for Ninja Gaiden 3D ones. He's gone from Tecmo, and this was his swan song. Sounded like I said swan song. Rock Band, music game. Rock of the Dead, reviewed this, worst reviewed game. 1 star. I gave it a 1 star for existing. That's it. Saints Row, I love Saints Row. Best GTA knockoff you're going to get. And then Saints Row 2 took the knockoff to whole new heights and just made it complete wacky fun. I can't wait for Saints Row 3. If you never played Saints Row 1 or 2, just start with 2. It's not like it's the same character you carry up. Sacred 2, I waited so long to buy this game because I wanted the price to go down because it didn't look like it was worth it. Guess what? It's worth it. Awesome dungeon crawler, awesome to play with friends. It will definitely hold you over until Diablo 3 comes out. So for Torchlight, Torchlight's good, but it's no physical copy of that for me. Seen it. I bought Seen it because me and my wife and I, we watch movies like they're going out of style. It's the stupidest saying of all time. We have a much bigger movie collection than I have video game collection, I can tell you that. Silent Hill Homecoming. Better than 4. Not as good as the other ones. The only thing I didn't like about Homecoming is they threw in Pyramid Head just for the cool factor. And those who played Silent Hill 2 know that Pyramid Head serves his purpose in 2 with James. So shame on them for throwing him in for that. It was still a good game otherwise. You know, they're working with a new battle system, which is totally going to be refined for Downpour. So much like Mortal Kombat versus DC, it's the necessary step between what was bad to slowly becoming good to hopefully what's going to be awesome. But, oh, that's the entire row. Look at that. And once again, not a game. Skittles. Not a game, not a game. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow I'll post this rack, which is mostly, oh, it's a mix. This is a mixed bag of 360 regular Xbox and Wii games. I better hurry up before my wife comes home and I get super embarrassed. Thank you guys for watching.